Yesterday I spent reading most of this book, and I feel like I lived this thing, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You know, last year, and I wasn't going to talk about this, but now after reading this, like, they're revealing all. I'm just gonna share everything. Last year was probably the hardest year I've ever had in business. We lost a bunch of money last year. I had stepped away at the beginning of the year to drive Jocko Fuel, and I was in New York City a lot. I was meeting with bankers a lot, and I kind of handed the reins off to a new team for Origin. I hired designers and I hired planning people. I hired business intelligence folks, quality and supply chain operations. So I installed a bunch of people and then had faith they would know what to do. And I will never do that again for the rest of my career. Just because you may hire people with these big, deep resumes doesn't mean that they're gonna be able to step into your business and execute the way the business needs. What ended up happening is midway through the year, nothing arrived on time, so we didn't hit the sales projections. And we got way over our skis. I put a lot of strain on certain relationships, and we lost $6 million last year. So last year was tough, but I think this was reassurance that there's no secret sauce. You've got billionaires running Fortune 10 companies making the same mistakes. We're all human. And sometimes I think nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. But whether you're doing $1 million a year or $100 million a year or $1 billion a year, it all comes down to people and leadership. And good leadership can't fix bad planning, but good leadership can recognize bad planning and over time swing the pendulum back to baseline. And that's what I'm discovering in this book.